Hi, Leo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's next in love. Let's see what they want to talk to you about, any guidance that Spirit has. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I am a professional life and love coach. This will be a channeled message. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with me today. Let's see. Spirit, I'm here with my Leos. If you could please share with me any guidance. I have dependence. You or your partner may be too dependent and you need healthy space between you. Okay, so maybe we need to have like our world, their world, and then our world together. You know, maybe we spend too much time together. Maybe we're getting on each other's nerves. That happens, something like that. I have a new love. There is someone on the horizon who is coming into your life. This may be new, okay? A commitment. This relationship is becoming more serious and could be long-term. So this could be a relatively new connection. Maybe we just want to kind of figure out how to spend time together, you know, have our separate lives and then a life together. Maybe we're trying to figure something like that out, but Spirit's letting us know this could be moving into a commitment. That is something that we want, right? Spirit, what do we have for my Leos today? What is this person thinking and feeling? I have a 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Spirit, what do you have for me? What do you want me to know? I have a 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. And I have a 9 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like I have struggled with this person a little bit. Okay, I'm wondering what my future is with this person. I have a little bit of worries. I don't know if they're red flags that are starting to happen, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm wondering if they're being honest with me. I want to know if they're being honest with me. Are they being, I don't know if they're lying to you or it's an affair or anything like that. It's more this feeling of, I don't know. Are they being 100% honest with where they're at this stage in their life and what it is that they want? Sometimes people will say things just because they think it's what you want to hear, and it kind of appeases you for a period of time. But I feel like I just, you know, I'd rather know the truth. You know, are we moving in the direction of we both want the same things, or are you holding back? I have the World. This could be that we're starting something, you know, like we are, I don't know. It literally just came into me as like I've been here before, whether you've been here before in another relationship with somebody else, that, you know, that space that you get to with a relationship where it's like that make or break space, right? It's that we're either moving forward and we're staying together, or we're both deciding that we want different things, right? So I do feel like it's this question in my mind, like I've been here before. So let's keep going with this because I want to know if this connection is going to move forward. Spirit's got to talk about this. Hold on. All right. I've got a 3 of Swords and a Justice card that jumped out. So this could be some past hurts. It could be a past, it could be a divorce from the past. It could be like, I've been here before, right? I've been here before with, you know, are we looking at a commitment? Are we looking at staying together? Are we looking at a lifetime together? Are we, you know, do we both want the same thing? Spirit just said. So I'm guessing I need to ask this connection point blank, you know, what is it that you want? You know, what is it that you want? So let's go with that, because I need to know, like, does this person want the same thing as me? Does this person want the same thing as me? You know, like, what are their feelings? An abundance. Lucky times are ahead for you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Okay, so that's a celebration. I feel happy. I feel happy. I feel celebrating. Maybe they're very happy that they met you. Okay. They're asking you to be patient, slow down, change your attitude, clear your mind. Maybe we're putting too much pressure on this connection with where do we go from here? Maybe they're not ready to answer that question. Maybe they love being with you. They want to be with you. They love spending time with you. But maybe they're not ready to say that this is forever, or maybe they're not ready for that next level of commitment. So Spirit's asking us to be a little bit more patient. Maybe this relationship just needs more time until we both know. I have a Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Okay. I don't know. Judgment, it's coming into me as not so much judging this relationship against another. I'm going to say it that way. I'm going to say more comparing. Okay. Comparing this connection to a relationship that you had with somebody else. Different time, different place. Spirit just said a different relationship. So there's no comparisons, which probably could be a good thing, especially if the other relationship ended. Spirit saying your wishes and dreams are about to come true. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So Spirit is trying to bring you, look at this beautiful light in this heart, number 35. Maybe that's significant to you. Spirit is trying to bring you this wish and this dream, but it is this feeling of this connection needs more time, but in a positive way. I'm not going to say in a negative way. Okay. We are ready to take off. Okay. I've got this journey is indicated either physically or metamorphically. Your life will become more full. So this journey is getting ready to take off, but you know how sometimes you're on the runway and there's a delay. There's that waiting period. There's that, will this ever take off? That's interesting because it just came into me like maybe you have been patiently waiting for this person. Maybe you were waiting for a circumstance to change, or you were waiting to see what their feelings were going to be for you. So maybe you feel like you've already put in a lot of time into this person, that you've been waiting, and now you just want this person to step to the plate and say, hey, yeah, I only want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. We're moving in the direction of either living together or, someday, we'll get married. Like maybe that's something that you're thinking about. It's like, I've been waiting. How long am I supposed to wait? Right. Spirit just said that your person's feelings for you are very intense, is how Spirit just said it to me. So that's telling me that they are very into you. They're very into you. I have a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is building, but it's building slow. It's building slow. I have a Hierophant. Okay. I have an Ace of Swords, and I have a King of Swords. I have a feeling that there a couple things happened. Then it's building slow, but it is moving in the direction of some kind of commitment. Okay, whether it's a church wedding or vows taken, or, I think ultimately they believe in a commitment. I think ultimately either their families were, they were raised that way. Other people in their lives are married, maybe that's just part of their culture. But it's slow and steady getting there, but we are headed there. All right. So I'm not disappointed. I'm going to say it that way. It's just taking longer than I would like. Like this connection is going to take longer. Those people that like wait, they live together for years and then they get married like 10 years later, or 5 years later. And it's like, are you guys ever going to get married? And it's like, well, we don't really talk about it. We just live together. And it's, that's a commitment in itself, of course. But if one of you wants something more than, and you're waiting and you're having a hard time with that, then that's something that you need to talk about. But this king is going to come forward. This king is going to, look at this. It says this comes with wishes fond and true. Okay. Like your wishes, almost like all I saw in that, like wishes coming true is how I saw that come into me. I feel like your person is going to step to the plate. I really do. I feel like your person is going to either announce that, yes, we're on the same page. I really do love you. I really do want to spend my life with you. I think that it's just a matter of time. And it's kind of like, oh, how long am I supposed to wait feeling? I don't know. I don't know how long we're going to wait. But as long as they love us and as long as we're moving in that direction together, that's all that really matters. Let's just get a couple other messages. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So there's a destination, there's a home, there's happiness. We're on the same path, right? You know, I have this kind of bubble in my head of what our life would be like together if we could be together all the time. So there is the sense of we are going to reach that destination. And I just, time is fluid. Things could change very quickly, things could go slow and steady over a long period of time. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Just kind of clear your mind. If this is something that's been bothering you, like, I really want to know where I stand with this person. I guess I want you to focus on their actions, how they treat you, how you feel with this person. Are you happy when you're with this person? Are they good to you? And if those things are all yes, then it's just a matter of time. If this person really loves you the way that, because Spirit had said they love you intensely. So if this is true, then this person's going to want to make you happy. Okay. And they're going to, give you what it is that makes you happy. If you want a commitment, then this person's going to give you that at some point. Okay. Choosing your path, all is possible. It's almost like he's looking into his future. He's thinking about his future, right? And he's making sure that, he's on the right path. You're, as much as you're thinking about your path, he's thinking about his path, he or she. And it is this feeling of, I just want to make sure I'm not making a mistake. I have a feeling like this could be a second time around for some of you, like a second significant relationship. It could be a second marriage for some of you. And I think it's even more important the second time around, where you're saying to yourself, like, I really don't want to make a mistake. I really don't want to ever be, married and divorced ever again. So there could be something like that going on. I have clouds, temporary problems. Maybe there's some things that we need to work through. Maybe there's some things that it's not as perfect as we would like. And, if these things get better, then let's get these jumpers. Let's see. I've got grapes, time to go out and have some fun. Okay. And I like the grapes because grapes just kind of grow all over, right? And I like the bell. I have an announcement, wedding bells. Right. I have an announcement, something like that. I do feel like this person's going to, with that King of Swords, that Ace of Swords, I think that you're going to get some good news soon. I don't know when. Maybe we're going to, start to have conversations about it. But this whole, like, I'm just waiting for them to step to the plate and let me know that we have a future together. I don't think you even have to worry about that. I think your person really wants to have a future with you. And I think that Spirit just said it's time to commit. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Maybe you guys have gone through something together. Maybe you guys have been struggling with some things. Maybe there's been some losses in your families, or you've had some other issues, health issues, or things that you guys have gotten through together. So if you can get through some pain, then you can get through anything, right? A horseshoe. I have good luck on your side. That's nice. I have a caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. I do feel that. I do. I feel like this holding pattern, waiting. I'm waiting for answers. I want to know what they're thinking. I want to know if I have a future with this person. I think that the answers are going to come. I think they're going to come in the very probably near future with that kind of bell sound and that good luck. But a caterpillar doesn't stay a caterpillar for long, right? It goes through the metamorphosis of becoming a butterfly. So the change is coming. That's why Spirit was so, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time that, everything is going to kind of fall into place the way that we want it to. Yeah, I have a vine. Seek out information that will help you. It's growing. The grapes, this grapevine, it's just we're intertwined with each other. Our lives are connected. Spirit just said, they're not going anywhere. Successfully overcoming a problem. We're going to cross this bridge from where we are now to where we are going as a couple. Okay. And I don't know, sometimes it's a feeling of one person's, timeline is different than the others. And then the other person, kind of catches up, like somebody says, well, I just always thought that we would date for 3 or 4 years, or they have some like weird time element in their head, chain of events that will affect your life, a chain of events that's going to take place. Sometimes we want to know. Sometimes we want to know, like, because time is an element, especially depending on your age. If you are in the age of, I want to meet somebody and I want to start a family with somebody, but I want to be in a committed relationship before I do that. Yes, I want to, meet, buy a home, get married, have a baby. I mean, that's a chain of events that happens, right? Some of you that are a little bit older, that are at a different place in your life, you don't want to spend, years waiting for somebody to decide that they want to be in a committed relationship with you. You may say, I don't want to waste years waiting for them. I could wait years for them. But that's not happening. Look at this. It's like new opportunities and possibilities and pathways are opening up. We're crossing this bridge. We're going through this kind of arch, I love both of these cards are my favorites because I love bridges. I love arches. I love doorways because they always share with me the possibilities, right? They always share with me that you are going through something. And on the other side, it's always better. That is how it always comes into me. So I always love when Spirit shares with me, like, we're just going through something right now. We are on our way to crossing over. So maybe the crossover literally is your person saying, bottom of the deck, I have success, whatever success is, getting an answer from them, or them sharing with me, where we're headed, something like that. Let's get some love cards. Let's just see what their feelings are. I think that they had said they're intensely in love with you. Okay. So I think it has nothing to do with your feelings. Nothing. I think it has everything to do with either their past experiences, their fear of commitment, their timeline in their head as to what would work, what wouldn't work. But I don't think it has anything to do with, I want to be with you. I think they definitely want to be with you. I think they want to stay with you. I think they want to be with you. But we, some of us like to know it's like in concrete, right? I put on a mask and never let you see the real me because I was afraid you would leave me. So there's some fear. There's some fear of commitment in this connection, like maybe that you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And I don't know, they're afraid that this would be, go away. Let's just have fun. All right. But we want more than just fun. We want to have fun. And at the same time, we want to know that we're both in it for the long run, right? We're both committed to each other. But we don't, maybe it's Spirit's way of saying, don't put so much pressure on the end result, where we're going to be, focus on Are we enjoying each other? Do we love our time together? Do we have a good relationship? Are there things that we need to work on still? And at the same time, like, let's have fun, because you want to enjoy this person. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself with where am I going to be. I wish you could see how beautiful and amazing you truly are. I do feel that way. I mean, I feel that, whatever this archway is, it's a sense of, I don't know. I would go through anything to be with you. Like I would, they want to travel that path. I would go through anything is how it's coming into me. So I do feel like this person's very committed and very dedicated to you. Okay. I think it's just a matter of time that all your wishes and dreams come true with them. I think it's just a matter of time. All right. Whatever that means to you. I grew up with bad role models. I'm not sure I know how to give and express the love you deserve. Maybe you're struggling with that. Like maybe this person doesn't say, I love you. I'm not going anywhere. I want to be with you. Maybe they don't physically come out and say those things. So you always question, like, they don't ever say those things to me, and I need them to say those things to me. So if that's the case, then you say that to them. I need you to say these things to me. I need you to make me, make me feel really secure that this is a great connection and that you love this connection as much as I do. My love for you will never die. So that says to me they're in it for the long run. You bring me to my knees. I never thought I could feel this way for anyone. I feel like there's a little bit of fear. I feel like there's some vulnerability in this connection. I feel maybe they've never been this in love with anybody. There could be that going on too. I'm scared. For those of you that have been divorced, and this is a second relationship, there's that feeling of, well, I was in love with somebody before and it didn't work out. So there's that fear that comes in place when you fall in love the second time. So, but I just at the end of the day want to feel like I know where we both stand. I know we're both moving in the same direction. And I just want us to be happy, I want to take a chance and risk it all, but I'm afraid. There is some fear. I'm going to say it that way. Okay. So let's work on the fear. Let's work on what are they afraid of? Are they afraid that you're going to walk away, or that you're going to, not want to be with them? What is this fear that they're holding back? They're not going to come out and say, I'm afraid. They're going to do it through their actions. They're going to do it through their words, so it's, I can't get you out of my head. I think about you all the time. That's good. I wasn't looking for something like this. Maybe this wasn't in their timing. This wasn't in their quote unquote plan of when they looked out onto their path. They weren't expecting that they would be in a committed relationship at this point in their life. But they are. You don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. Only spirit does. So that has to be thought about. One more of these. I'm not running from you. I'm running from my life and myself. There's some fears here. There's some fears that we need to overcome. Okay. Either they're afraid to lose you. They're afraid that, in a period of time that this won't be as good. There's people out there that are afraid that they like staying in this dating stage or this, we have separate homes, because there's a sense of it keeps the newness more alive, that we look forward to seeing each other. And I think that is all, in their head, but some people think that that's what keeps the relationship exciting. Maybe your person's thinking along those lines, but it depends on what you want. Do you want to live with this person, be with this person, wake up to this person, go to bed with this person? Let's see what the final message is. I have a Magician. We're going to work things out. I do feel that. I feel like we're going to work things out. It is causing some concern. I do like the key in this card and the door hole, because it's almost a sense of we have the key to be happy. We have the ability to be happy. We can get through anything. We've already proven that we can get through anything, and we can be there for each other. So I want to be there for each other. Some of you may have plans of a family, and there's a timeline. Again, there's that chain of events that is happening. Like, I'm considering having a child, and he or she, they're not moving in the direction of planning their future. They don't talk about plans, or they just say, let's just stay in the moment. Let's stay in the day, when there's real things that need to be planned. There's things that I need to think about as far as my timeline, my age, my goals in life, so sometimes we're on a different page with some of those things. But Spirit had shared with me that time is going to help. Okay. Time is going to help. And they don't want you to give up on this connection. I'll end with that. They don't want you to give up on this connection with the Seven of Wands. Okay. This sense of, I think this connection is, there's much more going on here, and it's so much more worth it than I'm not where I want to be at this moment in time. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have all of those things. It doesn't mean that this isn't going to turn into your dreams coming true. But it was just the sense of, it's just a matter of time. Like, give this a little more time. And I think that all of your dreams will come true with this person. But it is, there's some fear element going on with your person. Your person is either afraid to jump all the way in. They love you to death, but I don't know what's holding them back from that next step. So give them some time. Maybe it's just a matter of them feeling confident, time under their belt with you, and then it's kind of a no-brainer that, yeah, we're gonna be together. I understand. I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna stay together at this point. We're gonna be together, and we enjoy being together, and that's the most important. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both, my Leos. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I will put those links below.